Stop fighting against life. Stop pushing and stop pulling. Stop reaching, stop grasping. Stop trying to force your will on life. The more you do that, the more you will be left empty-handed. The more exhausted you will be. See, this life, this human experience is not meant to be forcefully willed, to be forcefully shaped in the way that we believe it should play out, in the way that we believe it should unfold, the way that it should go. There's a couple of things to realize here, things that I've had to realize. And when you realize this, when you notice it, when you wake up to it, life takes a whole new shape. It takes a whole new form. The human experience starts to work for you instead of against you. It doesn't matter how many thoughts or ideas you have of how your life should play out. More often than not, you'll find it never does, and it never will. Expectations, you might as well let them go, because they'll only leave you with disappointment, wondering why nothing ever works out for you. But really, it wasn't that it doesn't work out for you, it was that it never was supposed to. See, this is just an eternal unfolding. It's not a linear path. There's no path at all. It's the eternal now, over and over and over again. And we can never actually grasp it before it recreates itself. But what we try to do is we imagine a future that we're going to shape and guide and cut our way through the tall grass to finally find the destination that we want to reach. Or so we imagine. And we're going to use the experiences of our past to learn from our mistakes. Now, don't get me wrong, growth, understanding, and learning is all part of the human experience. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. But what we need to really take notice to is that no matter how hard we try, no matter how tightly we grasp, this human experience, life, is not meant to go our imagined way. That imagined way, the expectations, the story, the destination, is simply the ego's way. And if you look hard enough, you'll never be able to forcefully shape this life. But what you can do to allow life to work for you and with you and not against you is simply stop. Stop with the expectations. Stop with the imagined stories. Stop with the imagined destination. And simply let life unfold. Trust. Trust and let be is the strongest message that I can give to you right now. When you allow, when you receive trust, and you fully invest trust into the universe, everything will happen as it is supposed to. But the thing is that expectations can't be there. Because if you say you're going to allow, you're going to trust, and you're going to let be, but then once again, you don't like what has come, then once again, the expectations have taken over. We are not that important. We are yet so important, But we are not that important for this life, this beautiful creation, this beautiful human experience that we get to partake in. We are not that important that is supposed to go our way. We're not the main character. But when we trust and when we surrender and when we fully allow what is to be, then we shall receive all of the beauty and riches of life that unfold to us as they should, when they should, how they should. I can't begin to tell you how often in my 32 years I held expectations, and when they were not met, I was left with disappointment, sadness, anger, a lost feeling, a searching feeling. Sometimes the expectations were simple, sometimes they were grand. It does not matter. When you have those imagined beliefs, the flow of the universe is not going to follow your imagined beliefs, your selfish, egotistical beliefs. But when you allow the heart space to be and you surrender, which I have, which I do now, I tend to find out that my so-called days are absolutely magnificent. I've tend to notice less anger, less disappointment, because I know that this is just a beautiful happening. And to some, this might not sound very intriguing. Some of you might want to continue to grasp, but you really have two options here. Continue to grasp, continue to hold tight, continue to not let go, and see where it gets you. I'm willing to bet that, though sometimes it may line up to your expectations, most of the time it won't. And you'll waste a lot of years wondering why life didn't do this, why it didn't go that way. Or you can just surrender to the beautiful play, the beautiful song, the beautiful dance. Immerse yourself in it, let go, open your heart, and watch it all unfold. Everything is meant for us, but it isn't meant for our egotistical desires. The material world is the lowest surface level that we could operate on, the lowest vibrational tune. Just by simply letting go, by simply letting be, in surrendering, in trusting, instantly, when we operate there, we instantly raise that vibrational level. And we start to receive as we shall, as we should. So I challenge you guys, make the shift, make the change. Thank you guys for tuning into another video. If you like the message, I encourage you to like the video. I appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe and look forward to speaking to all of you again soon. Have a wonderful day, and I love you all.